but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not. I'm surging on them, bad electrician. I put working on him till he calls medics. I could even be a surgeon for him. Always knew he was a treasure, how they searching for him. Send his ass to church to get his worship on and hope that God save him. Cause the rumor is he out here giving light. Shout out to Lumineers, nail him to a crucifix. I hope that he's immortal, or they'll be placing rosary before you while your queen puts on a show for me. Supposedly she's loyal, but you had her running dry like when I'm older, need some oil. That's why she on the phone, but she ignores you. If she at my crib, then both her knees are soiled. I heard that you want smoke with Lee, you know that he destroy you. Jealousy, cause I could be a plug. You let the gas pop, but that shit wouldn't likely be enough. Bitch, I'm a savage. Tryna fight with me is tough. I came for cake, but made me have to pull a knife to see you cut. Ay, coach a shot, everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not. Now we cooking with fire, I got the recipe, no book is required for me to serve you like they would at a diner. The gourmet leave you shook if you try to fuck around with me, brother, you get put to the pyre. How you ever get mistook for a writer? The verse is nice, but if the hook isn't fired, then take it back. The chef should have been fired. You may be someone people could have admired, but now nobody gives a fuck. You should look to retire, you fucking waste man. Thought you wanted smoke, but I guess that's not the case, fam. Cause you know I react like I'm here streaming with a face cam. Arms stretching out like Michael Jordan back in Space Jam. Spinning on your top and I ain't really here to break dance. Hey, just how I foldin' out. Bitch, I'm Dwayne Johnson with the medal. Yeah, I'm known to rock. Fuck with Lee John. We gon' find out how you cope with lies. It's gon' be a motherfucking culture shock. Everything you claiming, but I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, but we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so you know you not. Everything you claiming, bitch, I know you not. Might just think you banging what you singing, but I know you not. Heard you wanna do shit, we be on that bullshit. You wanna run up on us, but you scared, so we know you not.
What's going on? And we're back with the recaps. Nick Jara in the building, as well as Punch God.
Yep.
Quite a few recaps that we had to go through as we were playing catch up with a couple battles. And because our guest had popped in, Punch God, we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with his battle. You know, show our appreciation for him rocking with us. So,
And disclaimer: I did not pick this opponent.
I would assume that because nobody knows who he is. But shout out to the guy, that other guy.
Versus GR, the Boy King.
Yeah, shout out to that guy, GR, the Boy King.
Yeah, I think he's better than what he displayed. He battles on stage around my way, and
oh, okay.
That's the footage I got for him when it was time to prep for him anyway, and he could have done better.
How the dice roll sometime.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
some
we
people
gotta check it out.
They don't take their internet battles seriously.
Yeah, they use that as sparring
Money.
practice. True.
You pay me the money, I'm
True.
gonna come with it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only capable of going but so light, whether it's for free or whatever. But some people just get on there and freestyle.
Yeah, that shit trash. I hate when people do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it sounds like to me, but y'all could be the judge. He killed it for me with like the first 10 seconds that he was rapping. It just sounded like some second grade jokes.
I got you.
Mhm.
All right, we ready to get into it?
Yep.
All right, let's do
Apologetic, scared money make none, tell them dollar said it.
it. Y'all can hear all right?
Ever had to fail or come
Yeah.
I move forward, not abort. Cause the mission to drill.
We got GR versus I'm gonna punch you so hard it's gonna feel like the first day of work you forgot your punch card. Scratch that. I'm gonna punch you so hard it's gonna make you feel like you in third grade and you forgot your lunch card. Now, I'm gonna punch you so hard it's gonna feel like being in the ring with Javante Davis and you know he punch hard. It's prom night. Someone spiked the punch, dog. Let's get to the punch, dog. Gun on your tongue. Bow. Watch you go blind like a dumb broad. Body parts found in a junkyard. Soul crossed over to the other side. Like a point guard. Oh, you don't get the point guard? Does my knife have to make sure you get the point guard? I'll thump hard. Oatmeal lump y'all. Aesop mean bump y'all. You'll get shot. Bow. For showing off like Chris Brown and stumped your yard. Like Eunice. Oh, you think you some star because you just swear. You think SpongeBob bars is going to get you that bikini bottom. My fans say, get him. I got him. I done clung too far. Flung a few balls. Hung a few stars. Lyrical fisticuffs. Clung to a few jaws. You better run, Forrest. Run, Forrest. Run. Run too far. Or I'll have welfare checkup or you like Brett Favre. Catch the fade with the ways of the one guard. My lawyers take the charge like a cell phone plugged up with one bar. You like young bras, cum stars, who crunch on more balls than gumballs. Pierce nipples, vaginas, and they tongue saw. I don't mean to bombard, but you's a bum boy. No bathing suit, you'll end up in my trunk, dog. Punk dog, tuck your pride in this month, dog. Rest in peace to Sly Stone. Cause Punch Guard, I don't really funk with y'all. It's your majesty. About to turn Punch Guard into a tragedy. Travis Hunter in his wedding vest on his wedding day. What's that mean? Shit, it's a travesty. If this was the 80s, KRS-One would have called you a whack MC. I am the DMV. You ain't as bad as me, mad as me. It's sad to see this happening. Because Danny Myers, the bar guy, Punch Guy, sounds like blasphemy. Got fans on Spaces, really want to blasphemy. Shorty named Tory Lane, she want to stab for me. Church boy, you're here, fan. Ready to usher you and your faculty to Mount Calvary. When I'm down to my last straw like Taraji P, then it's a catastrophe. You get shot at rapid speed like rabbits be fucking. Giannis with the M80, keep bucking. Oh, you short late on your rent payment? Bitch, you better keep ducking. I'll be sipping Grey Goose with your ugly duckling. Listen here, motherfucker. I'm one egg short of an Easter basket. You'll be a casualty. Another rapper in a bag. Rap snap masterpiece. Your last breath, naturally. Bad death, tragically. How we left, magically. Body we found at West Council for Badger and me. Clothes torn and raggedy. It's sad to see a rapper not as glad to see you tied up in a Glad rap bag with your fingers cut off in a napkin wrapped fragically. Ding dong. It's the mailman. As soon as Miss Punch God opened the door, bing, pow. Shot in the mouth. Right before she could take the napkin out my hand haphazardly. Punch God, nicer than me? That's really wild. My battle rap resume longer than a P. Diddy trial. What? Y'all niggas not entertained? Take your shoes off in the castle and keep quiet. What's off with the bloody big head and feed him to the lions. GR.
Okay, you got a little Cassidy flow.
For starters, let us pray. I can't think of a better way. We got Punch God versus some guy who meets his death today. I start off swinging, won't get better for it gets worse. Punches ambidextrous. Right away I left Earth. Who let this idiot rap with me? He isn't a match for me. I'm a motherfucking problem. He's a pitiful tragedy. If I say that's what it is, well, then it's gonna have to be. I'm the only white boy running this. Christian McCaffrey. First the left, then the right hook. Shit's a catastrophe. I ain't seen a combination that deadly since Mickey and Mallory. I said, who's feeling froggy? Because the moment that I hear a ribbit, we gonna battle on the get well soon card. Now I'm here to leave your spirit lifted. They gonna need a crime scene team and someone who can read ballistics. Yellow tape tied around your corpse so they can keep the scene restricted. This outcome could be predicted. You need it to be realistic. Don't know what point you was trying to make in this game, but luckily they keep statistics. This is who y'all gave me as a battle opponent. A poet who just happens to rap? Now it's a rap for the poet. My lines are banter of the highest standards. So nice I lost my mind and still know how to mind my manners. GR the king, boy, what the fuck? You been trash, bro. I'm just here to keep the dumpster shut. You won't never be a king. So why pretend to be? Why bother hyping up your name just to get the hype? Pathetically, if this was face to face, what might happen? I ain't with all that acting animated. I'm all about the live action. You probably fight slapping, bite, scratching. Boy will get hands put on him so bad they'll think it's Mike Jackson. But this ain't Neverland Ranch, and I don't dance and sing a lot. It'll be execution style if the pistol giving king a pop. I didn't get to pick my opponent. Honestly, the choice sucked. I got played on the card with King. Now this piece of shit getting royal flushed. You supposed to be some kind of showman? So what? When it comes to this showdown, you better not even show up, because I begin swinging from the moment that the battle starts, and they land so deadly you would think they from Jurassic Park. One punch will cave his face in. Pure aggression, because they said I would never get a second chance to make a first impression. I don't consider you royalty, and never thought I could be convinced till I put knuckle marks all over the boy. Now all I can see is Prince. I'm with all the smoke. My pen jotting awesome quotes. Bitch, you composed a suicide letter, and that's all she wrote. I'm in a league of my own. Playing games is risky. You don't see you ain't the same as this white boy, Clayton Bigsby. You need to think of your family and what your loss gonna do, because I'll have a morning first thing that ever dawn on you calls himself a poet. Guy's a fraud. I think he's an oxymoron because everything about his right and wrong. They should have put my name in big bold letters on the card and underlined, because if they say Punch God lost, it's followed by his fucking mind, and we don't need a doctor diagnostically to provide a hypothesis. Even a blind man's sight could see these signs of psychopathy. Ain't no might, probably, or quite possibly. On a mind qualified as high divine prophecy. You can't match wits. This mind of mine, Socrates. You need every star in the sky that shines aligned properly. We are not the same. Let's just have a new discussion. There's a big difference between 1 in a million and absolutely nothing. Your name is GR, but you ain't GR8. Somewhere in the middle tier, that's where GR rate. Don't know what kind of drugs you have been smoking, but you should have sobered up and noticed what I do to opponents. And this ain't nothing new. You had to get the memo. I got bars on bars like a tavern in the ghetto. This was only one round. But don't forget the 87 should be getting so bad with the 30s. They think it's the Great Depression. Pay attention. This is how you get perfection. And was heaven sent, you ain't headed in the same direction. You're welcome for this. Whatever your lame ass name is, they love you more when you die. Now this is what your claim to fame is. I had enough of this dummy, but before I stop and call it time, I had to leave his dead body with chalk around
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Time.
God damn, Punch.
Yeah, very decent battle. Very decent battle. I think the first dude, he was just reading the entire time. He fucked up. Like I never understand that. Like why would you turn in a performance with a stumble in it? I'll never understand that shit. Like, just re-record it real quick.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck he made a video of himself in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, he could have literally recorded that shit on
because you were reading
audio recorder.
You know what I'm saying? He was literally reading. That's why it was cut off in a angle.
What he's saying is like, you know, his verse was audio, so why did homeboy even come with an on video verse? You just gonna read.
Wow.
Well, no, and it was supposed to be an audio battle. He knew that. He said he was sending the audio file, and then he sent that.
Yeah, he sent a very.
I'm like, why you gonna make a video? We can't even see you at all for 5 minutes.
All right, he made the shit harder than what it needed to be.
Yeah. And I mean, he had when I hear lines like the fucking like rabbits fucking or whatever, I was like, all right.
Yeah,
I
he told
mean,
me.
He's got some potential in there. Like I mean, there's some of the shit he was saying had some potential, but then people come with that shit. Like
I think what just kind of kept him interesting. It wasn't really his bars, it was just his rhyme pattern because he was doing the nostalgic Cassidy flow,
yeah,
where you rhyme in endless multis about like every 2 words and stuff like that. It's constant steamrolling multis and stuff. But he wasn't saying shit.
yeah,
He
right.
killed it for
Rhyming
me.
for the sake of rhyming.
He said, "I'll punch you so hard you'll feel like it's your first day of work and you forgot your punch card."
That's retarded.
Oh yeah. Right out the gate, that was dope.
And
I
then
mean, I didn't really find that to be dope. I didn't think
no,
that was
I was
dope.
I don't
I thought that'd
understand.
be comedy. That was
That's
kind of
like
comedy to me.
it's a weird fucking thing to say. Like I'll punch you
Yeah,
so hard it'd be like you in third grade and forgot your lunch card.
Well,
What?
that's a bar that Ghost would say.
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
That is some shit Ghost would say. Except Ghost would have screamed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Would have been a lot of aggression, spitting. You know what I'm saying? Fucking spit flying everywhere.
I bet you his voice be shot after his battle. Godly. But shout out to Punch God, he definitely won that
Yeah,
clearly. No debate.
yeah. I had Punch gonna take
And broke his
Smooth.
voice.
that. Easily too. That was easy.
Appreciate the airtime.
That was the right word
Mm,
right there. You know. And my suggestion would be also the GR the Boy King is change the name.
mm.
You know, the Boy King. I don't know. That
Yeah,
shit
I
was
be
off
hearing
the
names like that.
real
I'm thinking it's probably like some anime shit or something I don't know nothing about.
a weird vibe to
I was
it.
thinking like it was like a shoe, you know what I'm saying? A general release and shit like that that people use the shit on. Like, yeah, you got that GR shoe.
Yeah. Yeah, weird vibe to it. But it's all good. Everybody picks their name.
Mm,
So I mean think about it, Q, we got Douglas Trash Boat.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I
that's high
just seen
key.
that dude on a card I was on.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of him before, but I'm like, that's really your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it takes you by surprise because he has some skill to him too.
Yeah, I heard him. He
Mm,
wasn't terrible for sure. I think he turned in like an audio battle and it was supposed to have been a video battle or something. But
mm.
I thought he was decent had he just turned in what he was supposed to turn in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
'Cause-
yeah, a
and
name like
ironically, he
Douglas,
didn't do a video.
the
He does
Douglas
stage
Trash Bowl,
battles.
that's the
Never
kind of
did.
name make you want to battle him for no reason.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
Yeah.
just for the ideal of creative name flips, you know, that you think you could just play around with the words like that, you know?
My man Douche Canoe is always getting it.
Okay, so as we roll into the longest battle,
Yeah, we got
that's a
Ghost.
total of 11 minutes long.
Ghost. We got Ghost, the half black, 100% white Canadian rattle rapper.
I forgot you told me he was half black.
He is definitely not half black.
I was like, yo, you the whitest black dude I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, my boy.
Oh, man.
We got Azazel versus Ghost. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Let's do it, man.
Bars for bars. Battleground, let's get to it.
Let's get ready to rumble! Here we go, guys. This battle gonna be a complete text. I mean, full tilt, auto beast, complete death.
Ghosts carry the body. No witnesses. You won't see death. See, streets won't be talking. Snitches get nothing, but you're about to get feet, sweat, face to pavement, eat deck. You're a bitch sitting on a false throne. So why'd they gas you? I guess lack of talent and roster means that they had to. But that don't mean you're bad, dude. You ain't a bad dude, but the shoe don't fit to be battling me. I've gone past you. This is last ditch from the top, try to make the crowd gas you. And in fact, boom, is a sound outside your scope. You won't catch the room lap you. You can see the layers inside this battle like a kaleidoscope. I've been kinda dope. This is my magnum opus. I'ma put them in a grave.
Pause, go back.
Opens. No resurrection for you. This.
What's up?
Pause and go back.
All right.
Did he
Right
say
before the kaleidoscope bar? Because I want y'all to pay attention to this for one point right before he plays it. Did Renner not just say a kaleidoscope bar in the exact way he just said it?
Yeah.
That's a 10-4. Play it again.
Inside your scope, you won't catch the room lap you. You can see the layers inside this battle like a kaleidoscope. I've been kinda dope. This is my magnum.
Verbatim.
I'm gonna put him in a grave before his cavern opens. No resurrection for you. This is ending your pen game. You ain't got advanced rhythm. Not even your stands can understand when you spit, waving your hands like they're supposed to catch the punch when it lands. You ain't got hand systems. I'm about to dump your brand, whole ass. I wonder how the real street talk would feel if they knew Q's been using their trademark for cold cash. Try to play it off.
I don't make money for street talk.
What
Anyway.
is there something I'm missing on that? Like just cold, like is he just saying that you use the Street Talk brand to make money, or is Cold Cash a name brand or something I don't know about?
Nah, the way I see it is like, okay, you know, there's the Street Talk Battle League that's on that have the live scene and stuff like that, and we have the same name, and I'm making like he's making it sound like I make money off of Street Talk. I don't make money off of this shit. This is all pro bono shit.
Yeah,
Y'all make money off of Street Talk. I don't make shit. Okay.
Ghost gets too involved with all the fucking politics of everything, man. Like, you can't focus on every fucking argument on the internet and fucking focus on writing your battle.
True.
Right. True.
Let's go back a little bit.
Like, he's saying a bunch of shit that don't nobody know what you're talking about. Like, I mean, 5, 6, 10 people might know what he's talking about, but like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Shit, we never do. We never do, bro.
Systems? I'm about to dump your brand, whole ass. I wonder how the real street talk would feel if they knew Q's been using their trademark for cold cash. Try to play it off. Smart defense. Never knowing his ringleader's been abusing his name like a false pretense. I mean, yeah, I could lap you on sitting beside him. And his weapon just casually flying. I'm really just asking you already dying, but it's time to end the debate. This battle's never a challenge. I'm putting this straight to bed. I'm gonna send Zay to meet my other half, bitch Pasco, straight to death. By the time I'm done, he'll be lucky I held punch back. We call that Grateful Dead. I'm about to slap this man back to the...
What does that fucking mean?
Is that like a rock reference or something? I mean, because I know
he got the head punch back. He said it was so much aggressive too. Like he knew that it was gonna knock it out of the board. He got a hell punch back. What? Punch back for what?
I liked where he picked up the pace right there, but he didn't say shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's always our point with him. Like he's got the flow, he's got the aggression, he's got the confidence. Like he has every other attribute except for like believability and bars.
Yeah, you can't do it without bars.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got
nah. Nobody knows what that punch back bar means.
Zay to meet my other half, bitch Pasco, straight to death. By the time I'm done, he'll be lucky I held punch back. We call that Grateful Dead. I'm about to slap this man back to the land of the lesser practice. See, these bars are just lacing you like I'm lacing shoes. You ain't paced to win. 5-minute round, I'm erasing you. Face it, dude. See, that place that you work for was made for you. That chair at the top spot, they gave to you. Watching you battle is painful, dude. Now y'all get ready. I never knew his country didn't have access to porno. If this man had high speed in Pornhub, this battle would have never happened. I'm sure, bro. He would have gone
What's that supposed to mean?
Beast fist, just grabbing his meat and whipping.
Actually, I think that's kind of funny. Because in Nepal, they're not allowed to access online porn. So
Okay.
He said if Azazel had access, he would spend the whole day just masturbating.
Yeah, like the concept was kind of cool. He just need, but I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I had made it into his verse this far, and then he starts getting like too descriptive with it. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask y'all this though. You know what I'm saying? Despite y'all found it funny and stuff, I guess there was a little comic relief. But is masturbation bars is what's fire nowadays?
I mean, if you had to said the shit in like a creative, funny way, then you could get away with it like real quick.
Right.
Don't go on a whole masturbation scheme. Like, we can't be doing that.
Look at it this way, Q. Listen, if your standard for Ghost is way the fuck up here, you're always gonna be disappointed. But if your standards are real fucking low and he just pops in one of those little mediocre gems, you start to feel real good about yourself for a second.
I just had to ask the question. I asked the question in the chat too, in our group chat and stuff. Just to ask that question, like, is masturbation bars is what we got to deal with? Is this what's hot in the streets? This is what y'all fucking with?
Yo, I be trying to tell people the same shit. Like, my last opponent, man, called me gay for like 7 minutes. It was like, yo, I got 5 kids. If I'm gay, I'm doing this shit all wrong. Like, that's really the best you could do.
Oh man, but if you got 5 kids, you really hiding that shit well, bro.
I'm like, yo. That's insults we used to tell each other on the playground, man. You got to do better. Like, I fucked your mom, I fucked your bitch. Okay, I get it, man. Do something else.
Right, and the irony of it all, but this is the last I was saying and play it back, is that when people say astronomical lines like that, and they get praised for it from asinine fans, you be thinking to yourself like, so y'all, when people say shit like that, that's fire. But if I was to say some shit anywhere close to that or even mimic what he said, I would get heckled.
Yep. And
y'all getting shit about
it. That's exactly why I said it depends on where your standards are at for a person. Here we go.
Was made for you. That chair at the top spot, they gave to you. Watching you battle is painful, dude. Now y'all get ready. I never knew his country didn't have access to porno. If this man had high speed in Pornhub, this battle would have never happened. I'm sure, bro. He would have gone Quagmire. Beast fist, just grabbing his meat and whipping all day long. Just beat dick like a virgin who ain't fucking. And that's weak shit. See, I don't take you serious, eh? Because dual cannons would crop you out this picture and cost you more than this verse you got paid. Now wait for the drop. They'll say that you murked me. No matter what I say today, they'll downplay my words and just say that I'm thirsty. But walk outside the bubble of street talk, you gonna find the atmosphere ain't something you can cap to here. I'm gonna blast you outside the entire track, you queer. Put this beating into Casper gear and watch this man slide outside his skin. That's a reaction here. Afterlife plaster faced, I'm going Castor Troy. That's the full blast y'all hear. Oh, you thought you were gonna stop me? That's the usual thoughts. Nick did too. But now he's not used to losing, so he's in the mood from the loss. I'm fucking sick of y'all goddamn delusional rappers. If y'all didn't live inside a bubble, humble pie wouldn't taste so unusual after. Fact is, you're so out of practice when I drop bars, I hear, where's the entendre? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Where's my money? Y'all.
It's in my bank account.
How you gonna pay somebody for a battle and then say, where's my money?
Where's my money? It's in my bank account, bitch.
Fact is, you're so out of practice. When I drop bars, I hear, "Where's the entendre?" Shut the fuck up, bitch. Where's my money? Y'all want to play it off and act funny. People put in work, and y'all casually use rappers for feeder like this is Bad Bunny. But I bet if I was black, y'all wouldn't fall back on fucking racism like the shit was enacted. You just make jokes and crack up like it wasn't meant for me after. I'm heaven sent. So this actor can drop a rhyme or two after, but I'll go blitz, switch tones. I could do this shit backwards. I said,
no, you can't.
tone and switch leave you outside your body while I go blitz. This battle is forthcoming.
What
All these
does that
online
mean?
battlers not
That
giving me
means
props,
nothing.
just sore from a loss, or they stick inside a group with bias. This battle is what happens when you walk on the outside of it. None of your balls I'm fucking with. You ain't giving me orders. Sitting on a dime store throne gonna get you strung up and quartered. Am I supposed to pray to the Lord that you gave me this chance? Because now I beat you half to death to show you how bars go in order. I will drown you in this ocean, pitch you off this battleship. C6 to B8. Ending games addled with bullets, cannons, and cattle whips. Let's get to the facts of the matter shit.
What? What
He
does
said
that
a
mean?
battleship bar.
Yeah, no,
I had
heard
no
that.
idea.
Hold on, I want to hear that again.
He said B1 to B6.
Yeah, I know that part. Like, I get the battleship part, but what the hell does the cattle and shit have to do with any of that?
It just rhymes.
I mean,
Throne gonna get you strung up and quartered. Am I supposed to pray to the Lord that you gave me this chance? Because now I beat you half to death to show you how bars go in order. I will drown you in this ocean, pitch you off this battleship. C6 to B8. Ending games addled with bullets.
ending games addled with bullets. What does that mean? Is that even proper English?
Any game added with bullets?
I
Bullets?
mean, it sounded like he said addled, like it says in the caption.
I have no clue.
Cannons and cattle whips.
Cannons or whips.
Let's get to the facts of the matter shit. Your ego's been gassed. King thoughts you've been saddled with. Street talk keeps Zay locked in a Napoleon prison to keep him from coming outside. The light would hit those eyes. His shine's been dulled. Now I'm the guy with the gun. 47 bullets but to carve up his torso. We call that something you're gonna learn a lesson from. Autonomy practice. Lace my Curari bullets. Skeletal fractures hit the skeleton after. Looks like it's been grafted with adamantium. He died inside the chamber. Now he's just a skeleton actor of the real version of himself. That's an empty husk. Between me and him, I got $50. He fucking sucks. And whatever rhymes he drops are meaningless, cause even after this, I'll have Chino and Mike Gould glazing Azazel's dick, talking about I'm yelling too much, not knowing they suck more.
That's a pause.
Why would you do that?
That is a pause. I want to hear that again just to make sure I heard that shit right.
He died inside the chamber. Now he's just a skeleton actor of the real version of himself. That's an empty husk. Between me and him, I got $50. He fucking sucks. And whatever rhymes he drops are meaningless, cause even after this, I'll have Chino and Mike Gould glazing Azazel's dick, talking about I'm yelling too much, not knowing they suck more dicks than Reds practice with. Now that was a little sting. My sword whips faster than Fafo's acting, but if I wanted to buy bars, don't hate the guy. But Gemini wouldn't be the guy to go and ask for a selling price. Y'all hate what you couldn't do. I left you in the dust. Battling me's a fucking honor. Learn y'all place that you fucking suck. Turn!
Bars for bars.
He was fucking angry.
Yeah, he was mad on that. A lot of great.
It was 1 minute in there, like when because he said that he was close friends with Pat Stay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was 1 minute in there when he was doing the masturbation scheme, where it kind of reminded me of some shit Pat Stay, like the way he said it. It was like it was some pause-worthy shit, but the way he delivered it, it almost reminded me of something Pat Stay said.
Mm. Well, we already caught him with a 10-4, so I wouldn't be surprised if he might have had another one.
He definitely didn't steal the shit from Pat Stay. I'm just saying you could tell that he was influenced by him because the way he said the shit. But nah, I
Yeah.
mean, and Pat Stay, you know, he was able to get away with saying some pause-worthy shit.
Yeah, he was.
But Ghost ain't there yet, ever.
Yeah, that was Ghost Brown, and now we have Azazel Aces.
Battleground, let's get to it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Bars for bars. Battleground, let's get to it.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yo, thanks for the bad Ghost. But battling you, I ain't got shit to lose, so I'ma battle you real fast cause I got shit to do. So step aside, you're getting fired, I'll beat you till you in coma. You have to wiggle the toe to so you're still alive. Let me spit zombie. You'll be
That
all
was fire.
shit, sensory nerve damage. You trying to blink and the leg will twitch. He said it's a battle of the summer. Nah, it's a body bag, bitch. You don't fit those words. The city isn't even close. I'm known for defying the physics. Since I'm exercising the spirits, you know I've been working out to beat the ghost. You fucking loser.
Cool.
You cry after every battle is sad. Even if friends couldn't stomach it, so they just have you all gassed. But you're garbage. I'll pull you out the matrix, so snap. It's ironic. It was red pill to host our battle. Now I'ma show you the reality on why you were actually trash. He claims to have footage with views close to mine, but still struggle to get your fame up. It's telemarketing all over again. Your battles are getting clicks, but you keep having these hangs up.
Hang ups.
You'll be in a pine box looking like a trust fall. Who wanna fight? I got a Kimbo face and I'll be feeling like Silva when I kick my shit. I don't know a lot, but beats know this. I'll break your arms and slide your soldier off your chest like a Nintendo.
Chest like a Nintendo Switch.
Losing. And I ain't come here to laugh at this stuff. I wanna offer therapy. Look, I know the last y'all wanna hear is a shrink rap, but trust, it's all part of me packing him up.
That's
when it
fine.
comes to
Rewind that. Bring it back.
like Silva when I kick my shit. I don't know a lot, but beats know this. I'll break your arms and slide your soldier off your chest like a Nintendo Switch.
That's fire. I like that ball right there. That's fire.
You are suffering from delusion, and I ain't come here to laugh at this stuff. I want to offer therapy. Look, I know the last you want to hear is a shrink rap, but trust, it's all part of me packing him up. When it comes to price, he doesn't have a trademark collection or any great art to mention. So how them plain bar succeeding when that gas couldn't test his pen with the web source connected? You got drive stupid, radar detector. How I roll, I keep him in line.
Drive stupid, radar detector.
Essence, well socks on grace in mind, impale horse and stressing and fill his head with more empty space than with the quasars collected. I got pretty slum, bayonet carving up to several octopus songs, then several arms command to put a hole in him that could fit a metal oxygen pump. Causing this lame. I got a gun named Scarlet, say cyber in ass with enormous subtext. Once he loads, it don't take much for heart to put the ghost in the cell. Yeah, I'm moving caskets, shooting massive clips. Can't understand why fans thank you for battling, cause we wouldn't see him putting dope on a body with Frank Lucas trafficking. Mutant ability, that ego was founded. All I bring is pure mad kilos of brown tips, so my power tier sound a wall of defense. I'm Magneto in Auschwitz. Your record source winless arson pool. There's a lot of green on the table, B. Don't let this old fool dishonor you. So him strategy in the gamble, that simplistic bond is true. Cause if I strike with sticks, they'll spin him faster than English on the cue. Fucking rookie, I'ma show him hell. He done totally scared. Cause this shit, 6 cents. Ghost don't even know he dead. Gladiators I knew. Flowers after earning stripes. So if it is harvest nice or be burning, Mike says crushing me is worth your life. You'll end up as a father to a martyred daughter and a husband to a martyred wife. Yeah, dude feel at home on the beef. A Jew make a move in, an athlete escape a beautiful schooling. But verse me, he did to step it and prove he could do it. Cause just like Helmut said, the biggest room in the house is never the living room, but the room for improvement. He must Mike's now, more like a boss the same to be. His sponsors Neverland. It's awful they could see that one Azazel haymaker slide him across the stage. Think the first moonwalk in 83. I'm 83. And you taking the shit was a bad move. I'ma turn a peanut head of yours into a cashew. I'm mad rude. I do drive-bys and walk-ups.
Sonic smash move.
It ain't a rule from karate. Y'all expect Dr. Cook grind for the Vyal? This is a hibachi. The chopper that I got is kicking like 10. I would talk him out of things 7 days from now. His next swing, Triple S shit. You can get these hands. Game over. Brain Strowman. If you try me, I'll listen on an IV. In other words, I make it rain Romans. The latest blowing.
cool.
That's what the forecasting. Heavy beats in the ring. Sick and being the news in the sling. Yeah, I'm broadcasting. Listen,
that was
stupid.
cool.
I'm here
Oh, fine.
turning life to a closed chapter. They send me here to help you with your bars. I'm John Taffer. I said it's modern warfare. I'm gripping a chrome tool. No reaction when I got a Call of Duty. Ghost 2. I'm at Black Ops 2. Creeping through Ghost Room. Bow. Put a body through a wall. Typical ghost move. I'm on some extra shit. Right now, all I see is death in him. Tied female sibling with this old girl. Yeah, there's a definite. Before I unleash the demon, I'ma let him pick. Who you wanna see die first, Ghost? Exorcist. Hot shit to his head.
Okay.
Dire. And if I catch this bitch in traffic, it's gonna be more fire. Cause it shots right to his sweep, gave him the low tire, and put the flame right to his skull. And whoever Ghost Rider. Yeah, you get mad, aggressive, but every city speed ain't sloppy. So that makes you the only ghost that I know who done got a clear body. I see right through you, ghost. Let's get it crystal clear. Now should I use the pole or the hook? I'm choosing fist and gear. Ratchet, busting the room like I know you got a bitch in hair.
Yeah. Oh.
All round system, force and filler. That's your method, man. Guess you see what happens when Ghostface killer. I got a closet full of ugly guns. Thought I'd warn ya. All of them beats are suit crazy. But the
Crazy.
today, this paranormal. Yeah, bro's corny. I'm glad you left street talk, bitch. You was never the team home for me. Now my whole campfire. Fuck what your folks tell. We don't want to hear ghost stories. But to be honest though,
cool.
you weren't first to be here. Nobody knows that they care. Instead of letting talk, you blame street talk. We solve that you fair. Being judged by Quinton. It's crazy all it took was Phantom to go live to make the ghost disappear. They know that I'm the best at the scene. He's a dead man. There's no reason to get after him. Cause ain't nobody worried about ghosts till the next Halloween. Time, bitch. It's a body bag. Fuck out of here.
And he said a bar like real early of something that I didn't know what it was until I researched it. And then that shit was fire as fuck. What the fuck it was?
You talk about the pound? The pound duck call one?
Yeah. That shit was crazy. We should have paused on that one. That shit was fire. A lot of people don't know what that means.
Yeah, I mean, my breakdown on this one it's like Ghost had almost no bars and really good performance. And Azazel had a lot of bars and decent performance.
Right.
So I mean, I think it's pretty easy to see who won that one.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Just in my book.
Is the second dude? Is his first language English?
It's not.
No.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You can't lose to a guy when that's not even his first language.
Yeah.
Bruh, Azazel is different, man. That's a multi-platinum producer.
Yeah, he. It sounded like he punched in towards the end, but so I don't know if I heard it right or maybe I'm tripping, but I would say that's never do that. But
true.
As far as his material was just all around better, and it's like I ghost rapped for a long time, and other than the shit that was suspect, I didn't remember much of what he said.
Yeah, true.
Right.
That's true.
Man. You know, and Azazel was going back to back with it. I'm surprised he didn't go AMG mode on this one, but he didn't need it. You know? No, but that's usually like Azazel's pocket of finishing somebody when he goes into that AMG mode, crazy rhyme scheme where he gets in that bag and he's staying with that same rhyme scheme for about like 8 to 10 bars in with this steamrolling, you know. He didn't bring that to this battle. I was hoping that he would because I'm a fan of that, but he still, you know, delivered his back-to-back punches, you know, in his own way. You know, he's pretty much like the polished rum nitty in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I would, you know, just to be fair, I would also say that this is probably the best Ghost that I've ever heard. but definitely not the best Azazel I've ever heard.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
He did. He went a whole lot harder when he battled you.
And he still
100% fact.
I've only
And
heard Ghost battle maybe 5 times, and I know that at first it was really bad, and now he at least has the delivery down.
Yeah.
It's just
Correct.
all the other aspects are still missing.
Mm-hmm. And he's been getting a lot of different mentorship. He just doesn't listen to him.
No.
Yeah,
He
and never say
You don't listen to it. He just tells you that you're after you give him some advice, he just tells you that you're biased and moves on.
or he'll tell you that or act like he took it and said, I'm gonna go with a whole new style.
Yeah.
No, I went away from it, but I'm gonna bring it back. And it's still the same style he been doing. That shit, he didn't yell so loud.
Yeah. You don't understand what I'm gonna come with this round. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna throw his grandmother down a set of stairs and piss on her. All sorts of shit.
yeah. Well, I battled him. He was like, "You don't understand. I got like 12 different styles I used in this battle." I was like, "Oh, sounds the same to me."
Right?
Jesus.
Oh man. Let's see who else. Gface had a battle. We
Who
got
did he
to
face
look
with?
up. He battled big somebody. What the fuck is that?
Who?
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
Diesel.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that shit on YouTube?
I don't know.
It
I
should
listened
be.
to it on Facebook. I
I know it's
remember
on.
because dude got an R&B bar wrong.
How do
Yeah,
you
because
spell that? How do you spell the Diesel dude name?
It's like
DI.
DYSEL, I
Oh, okay.
think.
It's like biodiesel, right?
No, it's Big Diesel,
Big Diesel, okay.
I think.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the clip. Well, we may have to find it on Facebook then.
Smooth criminal walking like a villain, nigga. Mike Jack the gunner.
Let's see. Big Diesel, okay. DYESEL. Mr. Talk About It. Yeah, they must have it just on Facebook. So did you know if OG Face put it on his page?
No. I know they put it in the chat. I know they put it in the group chat.
How long ago was that?
It was just, I want to say the day before yesterday.
I think that was it's on the same league that I did my battle on, I do believe.
Right, goat cheese.
Yeah.
It's on Goat Cheese?
I think so.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
I know it was on the card. Whether or not they put it on YouTube or not, I don't know.
Chino versus Dizzy D. Man, Chino's starting to look like a senior citizen in this bitch.
Some say he damn near is.
Yeah. Let's see.
You might be better off searching it on there.
Knowing my luck, like see right here. Well, that's in August. Knowing my luck, the second I searched, I was literally like right next to the shit.
If it's on their YouTube page, they only got like 5 battles on there, I believe.
Smooth criminal walk.
Let's see. Goat Cheese Battle League. All right, we'll just do this.
Oh yeah, shit. Didn't even think about that. There goes it.
That's it right there. 4 days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. We ready to go?
Yep.
Let's do
With the plugs. I'm the nigga who got homies that
Oh, they better cut that intro out. They're gonna flag them.
it. Yep.
Chino hit my line like, OG, I booked you versus Big Diesel in a couple days. I said, cool. Watched a couple
That shit low as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
I got a lot of battles booked. Thought about ducking this battle for so there's a 99% chance you about to get chipped by a throwaway. I heard a lot of people putting dirt on my name, trying to clown on me, saying I died last battle. Well, I'm back, reincarnated, put a crown on me. Save all the speculations about court cases you found on me, because I done climbed out of grave to see the people I love looking down.
Is there a way you can turn it up, or that's allowed to go?
That's allowed to go, bro.
God damn.
So leave Earth at amazing rates.
Man, he just dropped a nasty ass bar too.
Damn.
Y'all gonna have to raise your volume on your headphones as much as you can.
I got it at the highest point, bro.
Shit.
Looking down on me, pound on me. Let a couple ring, you now engage with face like an alien. Your soul leave Earth at amazing rates. Let's change the pace. You engage, couple of ring and it changes face. I said alien because the whole time I was invading space. You can't relate. My city make your city look like the safest place. Oh, your gorilla will come to my jungle, nigga. We bathe in napes. I know the devil product. Well, these Gucci flip flops was made great. Razor blade, carve amazing his face while I'm singing Amazing Grace. What's all this big hype? I know we both heavy. Wait, I don't move like the big type. I'm not playing. I'm a Pac fan. I don't like nothing that big, right? God told me to keep the faith. Well, they got me looking for big wife, big nice. Give a face a New York pizza, big slice, big light. Everything you've done in battle rap, I did twice. Chino said this would be a mirror match. Words say treat this like a big fight. Well, to live is evil spelled backwards. Well, that explains the evil men do to live right. I know who Christ is, but didn't know about a crisis to my midlife. Big pipes. So smoke, I'll pistol whip you. Every bone in your face will get broke, I'll pistol whip you. Laugh right in front of your folks, I'll pistol whip you. Yeah, make you the butt of the joke. I'm about to murder this man. Nah, that's one of his stupid ass intros. Bitch, you look like a extra large Mr. Potato Head doll wearing gym clothes. I've been bagging white girls since white girls was Jim Crow. I used to rock the stage, but now I kill a cam like Jim Jones. Who am I? Just a nobody that knows bodies. Fat man that murder Inc. I'm Irv Gotti. Now I can catch him at his crib, leave his brains on the curb sloppy, or catch him at the door. He'll walk in dead, turn zombie. I'm from the low end. OG Face, see what I do to niggas? My advice, don't sleep on Face. I Freddy Krueger niggas with a Tommy. Boy,
that's kind of short, Gface.
Y'all watch, I put his life in a box. I'm YouTubing niggas. Easy.
And that was he went about 3 minutes.
I'll hit you with the. Now you know I don't really rap like that.
Oh, pause this real quick. Hey, shout out to Goat Cheese, but please, when y'all editing these videos, you know somebody's audio is low volume, you can change this and fix this in the edit and raise the volume of that video. Please listen and screen your material before you upload it to stream the platform. All right.
Hey, my bad, fellas. I gotta head out here in a second. But
okay.
I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Absolutely, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm about to go find something to get into for the weekend.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Great. All right. You ready for Big Diesel?
Yep.
Let's get it.
I'll hit you with the. Now, you know I don't really rap like that. You the only one of us with a big head. Now, why you got a cap like that? Triple OG be lying in all of his lines. You don't really tote the gap like that. I'm just up here trying to be genuine. So why you gotta act like that? Nigga, let's
right.
go.
That's Tyrese, by the way.
Same old shit, dog, just a different face. Another nigga think he king until his king get aced. So I came here tonight just to prove something, nigga. If you won't fight instead of battle, then do something, nigga. Nigga, you ugly. Bitches don't even want you to Netflix and chill. You send them.
Yo, hold on. Was that how?
Huh?
Was that a jump cut?
Yeah.
God,
absolutely.
That was blatant as fuck. Hold on, let me see that again. That shit was almost. It was almost professionally transitioned like a commercial or something.
Nigga, you ugly. Bitches don't even want you to Netflix and chill. You send them Uber Eats, they send the food to me, and then you put the bill. I am a battle rap god, and you don't even look like you spit. You small with a tiny bald head. Nigga, you look like a clit. You don't belong here. You should have never taken the call when it came. I wish I could go back in time and kick your daddy in the balls before we came. I don't like you. That's business, personal, or otherwise. So let's just keep the shit separated. The way I used to do your mother's thighs. Speaking of mama thighs, everybody on Kamala Harris internet know I love BBWs, I swear. But your mama so fat, I couldn't even lift that big bitch up in prayer. He like, keep my mama name out your fucking mouth, or it's gonna be some shit in here. Bitch, I'll rock you. And if you don't keep my name out your fucking mouth, then it's gonna be a Smith in there. I've been prepared. Any hood in your city, I'd be comfortable chilling there. Ask your niggas if they wanna give you a lifeline. Now, who wants to be a millionaire? When you go out of town, I fuck your bitch. Yeah, I probably put a kid in there. She asked me to raw dog in her ass, but this big dick just wouldn't fit in there. The real is here. This body bag, you either get put in there or you could get in there. Or I could punch you in your mouth until there ain't no more feeling there. My killer saw me stealing on him and say, damn, you ain't finished beating his ass yet? They told me I should take the high road, but I don't even know the motherfucking address. Y'all remember when I said I could make a honey pie? Cool, well try this on and see. I'm the only nigga that could tell a chair to have a fucking seat. Triple OG or ho G, and your bitch ugly. Why you have a fucking seat? Tell that woman the truth. Your bitch shaped like a cyber truck. I'm riding up in buckets if you want to get bucked up. Your mama, your daughter, your sister could get it. I got no problem beating them sluts up. If you talk shit about me and I didn't hear about it, consider yourself lucked up, because you gonna fuck around and find out, and they gonna find out you done fucked up. Hey, yo, Chino, what's up? This old bitch ass nigga done got me burnt up. Y'all niggas want me to turn up? I say y'all niggas want me to turn up? I'll sew your mama asshole clothes and just keep feeding her beans and rice. I'll duct tape your eyelids wide open and make you watch me please your wife. When I'm done, I'll let your daughter's innocent blood grease the.
Who said? Who said? I will sew your mother's asshole shut.
Hey, you know, that's that Arsenal disrespect shit.
What the
and
that's fucked up though.
Please your wife. When I'm done, I'll let your daughter's innocent blood grease the knife. He like, how can anybody suffer this much pain? Jesus Christ, nigga, this is my city. You could catch the bat, then you fall back. I'm old school New Orleans. I'm talking fat, and all that. I'm talking DJ Davy D on Q93 and getting 3 pickle eggs from the stove. Nigga, I'm the motherfucking reason that Bunquisha wouldn't open that goddamn door. See my Mexican connect? Gave me this little throwaway. Aspaquito. One hit. Wonder why I get stuck in your head. Despacito. Mijo. Hasta la chingada. Till the wheels fall off. I'm going to be the hombre from here to Puerto Rico. My chico got a chopper that go that elitist pendejo. Say OG. Wherever you want to take it to, it could be up, nigga. We can go to the woods and fight this bitch out. I don't give a fuck, nigga. No guns. I'll take this arm and hammer you in the head. It'll make your body shake. Or I could take an axe to your pits and make your body spray. Now your family in the streets mourning you. Screaming no justice, no peace. But it was just this, no peace. No, it was just this, not peace. And I don't really want to have to kill a nigga, but sometimes you just gotta kill a nigga. Smooth criminal walking like a villain, nigga. Might jack the gun up like this. It's Thriller, nigga. Oh, you bad? Oh, my bad. Oh, we got a badass over here. But we so badass over here that Boosie won't bring his badass over here. Keep thinking that you bad, and I bet your niggas gonna hype you on it. That's the hill you trying to die on, OG? Then I'ma snipe you on it. It's not what you wanted. It's Big Shaq Diesel in the and I'ma post you up. No cute shit, no fadeaways. I'ma just go for the dunk. And if you get mad and try to go for the trunk, you'll get killed before you walk over. How ironic. The nigga died playing basketball and then he crossed over. Nigga, my name Big Diesel. I made something out of nothing. They said play the cards you was dealt, but we could tell he bluffing. I know my time's up, but I want to keep bucking. Ooh, bitch, you lucky. Pack shit.
All right, so to be honest with you, it's kind of hard to call this one from a certain angle. I mean, like, cause if we call like if we take both rounds in their entirety and we don't count all the cut scenes from Diesel, then Diesel took the battle. Better performance. He had more bars in there, but he had like 3 or 4 cut scenes, which means he did not just cleanly go through his verse. I mean, you know, so it's kind of like how do you count that? OG Face had some fire bars in there, but the volume was so low and the round was half as long. I mean, how do you? It's kind of hard to count that, you know.
Yeah, it's almost kind of falls into no contest type thing. It's like it's fan service at that point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to count that. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, they both had some fire shit. I mean, just to say that, and you know, I don't know. It's hard to call that one clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if the person is taking it for face value for what it is, and Diesel would have won that clearly because he was more entertaining.
Yeah, no, definitely more entertaining, more presence. Some of his stuff was, you know, played out. Some of his antics were stuff we've seen 55,000 times before. Just to be honest, the rapping, the little Spanish shit, the Puerto Rico and the finito and the, you know, despacito. We've heard that type of stuff a million times, you know.
But the mannerisms that he done them, you know, was entertaining and pleasing to the eye. It is a video battle and performance.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You
know? So I think if we take it like if it was an all right, let me put it this way: if it was an audio battle, I'll approach it from that standpoint. If it was an audio battle, Diesel took that pretty easily. I'll say that.
Yeah. I agree with that.
You know.
There. I don't know if I want to read this or not. Oh, yeah, I do. The U3 battle versus some random guy.
You don't know his name?
I have no idea what his name is. But it recently dropped on Street Talk about a couple days ago.
Oh, it was on Street Talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it very bad? No, that was a year ago. Let's see. Maybe I should just search up U3.
I thought that's what you did initially.
Well, I did his full name, like Ukemi. So we got a U3 versus King Orbix, which we saw that. We've seen that. That's us. And it just dropped on Street Talk.
It was a couple days ago. Yeah, we were just We were just talking about it in the chat as well.
So we got Nick Shea versus Devin Robinson. And then this will be the last battle that I gotta get off here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get ready for tomorrow. Let's see. Azazel and Ghost. We got some dope ass music from an artist. We got Dogman versus Genuine. Somebody got punched the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Jerome versus Nick. What the fuck? Oh man, you should have never let this fool join.
Who is he? I don't know. Glizzy something.
Glizzy Luciano. That's not cool.
Where is?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, where the fuck is it? Let me go to the chat. We'll do Arenas Arena Street Talk. Two days. You three gonna go ham. I wish you would have said the name, damn it.
All right.
You even said you three versus that other guy.
It was somebody new, man. Somebody that Gface had. I'm trying to remember. Did I even put it on YouTube? I don't think I did.
Nah, we need the name though, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Nemo. Nemo.
You three versus Nemo?
Yep.
Okay. Guess we ain't got that. Nah, we gotta find the link to it.
What the fuck?
Got the FU3 versus. Check out the if I would have bet on my thing. Let's get on there. Yeah, you said the name here. Damn it, you suck, Q.
I got it. I got the link.
You got the link? Okay, cool. We'll post it in the private chat here and I'll pop it on.
There you go.
Okay.
Niggas got me fucked up today. It's sad that this is what I'm reduced to. Making me a gatekeeper was something I always refused to, but maybe this is the perfect place for me to get in a new groove. Though I got a couple of screws loose, I'm not the nigga you want to lose to. You gonna shoot who? Put that gun down, son. And get knocked out like it used to. First off, bro, I don't know you. Nor do I care to. You don't know shit about me either, but nigga, be prepared to. I'm battling a nigga with a letter and a number in his name. I expect a lot of fish flips, but for you, it ain't gonna be the same. I studied your battles. I went through your rounds. I hope that you change, but the fact remains that everything that I heard you say was fucking lame. For example, this nigga told LL Cool J, what that nigga say? That nigga said, ring this bitch at a door with a box like, hi, I'm selling cookies. I got a problem with that. You really think you're going to show up at a nigga door with a strap? Please come to my house. You're going to get destroyed for your wickedness, more than what Sodom and Gomorrah was at. Then you told Chef Benji he going to trip over the line and have a downfall, but didn't slide a knife through the chef to make a kebab. This nigga neglected to select a weapon to finish the job. Nigga, you're not the killer you think that you are. I'll kill you. And the niggas that's with you too. I get my hands dirty, similar to when y'all dip food in fufu. Real nigga with a warrior mentality. This is a Nigerian versus Shaka Zulu. What kind of death you want, nigga? Obsidian, spearheads, elite Peter's dead. Big guns and make your bitch run. No sleep for the wicked. You my opposition. I don't believe in abortions, but I'm finna kill son. You the type of nigga that get pressed and claim that you suicidal. I'm the type of nigga that'll sell the fiends some dope so good they can do wheelies on a unicycle. We are not the same, nigga. I avidly shoot gun, headshot, have your brain leaking harissa. You know about it, but do you know bodies? You know how much recoil it takes to shoot a 12 gauge shotty? You ever tuck off in the duck off, waiting on a nigga like you in a Call of Duty lobby? You ever watched a nigga catch the Holy Ghost while they was snorting the Ricky Bobby? You ain't built like that. You would have led with it. All my emotions in a bottle. I'm finna take that bottle and bust you over the head with it. I'm immortal, nigga. My aura different. I'm an outcast with nothing to prove. I exchange bullets from me to you. Your mama and your cousin too. You three kind of looking like a bitch right now.
I like that.
Right now. If I was jammed up, this nigga would probably snitch right now. And believe me, this ain't as crazy as it gets right now. Nigga, the tool dumping, Big Nina, like Luda, trying to move something. You ever looked at your alarm and then went back to sleep? Yeah, this bitch came with a snooze button. The only way you get brought back to life is through a ritual. Headshot, turn off your lights and light a candle for your visual. The loudest niggas always get smoked by the silent goo. Mute this nigga with a silencer. Ooh, your weight gonna be in a quiet room. Speaking of, let's assume your body is in a tomb with no room in it. Body decomposing and getting ate up by maggots. Niggas don't know who did it. They just know you winning. Cause you the type that'll get loud and get ignorant. You ever seen an aquatic creature with a gun? It's a whole new meaning of fish sticks. Fucking with me, you got a peak poison. Mr. Whip, paralysis or brain dead. I got a gun so big, the bullets that come out that bitch look like Wayne head. Before the shot, I ain't big hole in this Adidas. After the shot, you three going to Jesus. Y'all got me more fucked up. Now to the goddamn aquarium, just a battle. Whoever this nigga with three names that start with it, I don't know. Didn't bury him. Time, nigga.
Well, I gotta say, that is probably the most impressive, like, rookie round I've seen on Street Talk.
Bruh. Yeah. He has an interesting swagger, bro.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
U3, let's see you fight back, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Street Talk for everyone watching this. Please follow them on Facebook and all the social media channels to see
Yeah.
more amazing battles. So we got U3 the Demigod versus Nemo the Fish. How am I kill bro elite? We from different worlds, so y'all gonna see an alien play with a bitch like Lilo and Stitch. I grab the kilo and squeeze 12 gauge, 20 gauge, raise numbers like I sit in a panel. This kill too easy. I'm literally shooting a fish in a barrel. I run up in your crib and let the pistol fly. Hit your mom's, bro, even your sis could die. The landscape bloody, but I really want to see you cry. So I'm a pan to Papa Nemo. I got bigger fish to fry. Boy, you gonna wish you died. I know you got doubts like paternity tests, but you gonna testify. Team Guillotine, if I get a drop on him, I'ma end his life. You a windmill. Every swing you send in light. Just plain shit after plain shit, like connecting flights. This battle was a setup. They fixed you against a killer for a light price, spinning stars in front of this baby. And he ain't realize it meant night. Catch a black nigga, get chalked white, clip your dome to your ACL, your race switch. They try to get a black fish to land, but the clip was aerial. You be dying in your battles, acting like you bold making orders. How are you a fish? And your words don't hold any water. Me beating you is written in chapters. I don't mean that in a comic sense. The way I peel the Glock intense, I will trade your life for tribute, but that's me trying to fish for compliments. When OG booked this, I said, oh shit. Another law script dedicated to a punk bitch who's not accomplished. They said we gon' eat. Forgot you on the menu when the gods feed. Now I'm puking sushi, cause what I spit is raw fish. It's out of yours with a flow. What I draw expensive. It's a Van Gogh. I split his face when I weave the blade. If he escaped with gripping case, put a bounty on his head just for spitting fake. Send his spirit flying. Even the angel shook. I'm a peace loving man, but if there's an issue, I will raise a deuce. When you break down this nigga flow, his writtens be garbage. I got venom to riot and split this hidden and carnage. This life frail. If I feel the presence of this unknown, it's fan mail. Your nursery rhymes belong in that aquarium. Out here, you just a victim in a shark tail. You in a tug of war with a sumo wrestler. Let's see who can pull the fold quicker. The Desi shot like a pedicure, a soul lifter, a graphic death. Got eyes flying like a snow blizzard. The whip around when I talk to this. I'm trying to catch a gold digger. I am not planting evidence.
Let me play that part back. That was dope right there. That was dope.
Like a snow blizzard. The whip around when I talk to this bitch. I'm trying to catch a gold digger. I am when I drop a dope nigga. A son of the soil when I have this clown shaking. I drew my line in the sand like Gara, but it wasn't tough to beat this groundbreaking. So when you hear U3 coming, better run, nigga, or your fire shit is trash. You a bum, nigga. Time.
Yo, U3 did fight back. Can't say he didn't. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know if it was enough.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a debatable right there.
Yeah, I don't know if it was enough, man. I mean, he that whipping around the gold digger ball, that was dope. He had a couple in there that was pretty fucking fire. I don't know. I mean,
shooting the bell with the fish or something like that. That was dope. He said a goldfish line. That was crazy.
I mean, is it? I don't know, man. That's a close one there, but I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna have to edge it to Nemo though. I have to edge it to Nemo, man. I think Nemo just came with more. Yeah, more style, more originality, more slick. You know, and then U3 had a couple of real hard bars in there. But U3's performance was not clean as Nemo's.
I feel like U3, he definitely could have slowed down a bit.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Rushing his bars has definitely affected him on this. He should have paced himself just like Nemo did to make sure everything is being getting off clean and really just focus on the emphasis of inflections of what he's saying more so than trying to get the round over.
Yeah.
You know.
I tell you
And
what, like damn, yeah. No, keep going. My bad, keep going.
and I would say he was probably 2 bars shy from taking this a little bit more convincingly.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like his round went a little bit more faster, and felt shorter than the other guy was.
Yeah, his round was definitely shorter by like a minute.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Well
it was
then,
shorter by like a minute.
I thought correctly. Then yeah, in that case, in those regards, no, it was not enough. He needed another minute for that.
Let's take a look at. I want to see these comments here. They got some comments on the battle. So
Okay.
Catlejo Di Macara, which I'm probably butchering the shit out of that. Team Guillotine, if I get a drop on him, I'm gonna end his life. That was pretty dope. Arbic said this was a super dope battle, great showing by both. Nemo took too long to start cooking. U3 was out the gate with it and wasted no bar. I got U3 winning. K. Samuelson, U3. Man, who pissed U3 off? Bobson Ricardo. To me, Nemo died, fam. See, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this was a better U3, but I don't know, man. It's debatable for me. It really is. I'm actually leaning a little more towards Nemo. Let's see.
Hey man,
you know, U3 meant business, fire in. Liked how Nemo was rapping all arrogant. There's a low-key cold over to it. His rhyme was more believable too. But abstract aspects aside, U3 successfully and quite aggressively punched his way to the win in my books. Energy on point. So I could agree with your first comments when you said it's debatable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I think if U3 would have came with another minute of material, it probably would have sealed the deal.
And like I said, if he would have slowed down, it would definitely made it a little more impactful too, because he could emphasize more and he can add more presence, character to the bars that he has.
Yeah, like you can let the shit sink in a little bit too, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he was just like I said, he was just trying to get the round over with, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta slow it down. You at street talk, man. You pretty much almost like a home face over here. You ain't supposed to do that.
Yeah. You three,
take your time.
You three, you in the higher ranks of the league, for sure. So definitely take that advice, man. You know, slow it down just a little bit.
Yeah, man. You comfortable, man. You should feel like this is another home away from home type shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your feet up, take your time, and you know what I'm saying? Really put your best foot forward to your craft. You know what I'm saying? No need to rush through the rounds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to after we get off either sometime tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it again because just you three had a couple of haymakers in there that were just they were real low key fire. But I just at this moment in time, I got more like how can I feel? Like how can I say it? I felt more from the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's sticking with me more. So I don't know. I mean, I might have to go back and kind of break it down.
Right. Some people, I guess, when looking at the audience and way they're reacting to it and whatnot, I can see people. What's the word for it? If you think of Goods, because Goods rap that slow and very comfortable in his pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? if you're not a fan of what Goods do on the stage, then you probably wouldn't like Nemo.
Yeah,
I
I
fuck
can
with
agree with
Goods.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
he's cool.
that swagger is very relaxed and very comfortable and very natural to him. So I fuck with it 100% over somebody that is trying too hard and doesn't sound natural to themselves because everybody don't have that type of projection.
Yeah,
So you got to
Goods.
be true to
Yeah,
yourself and have that type of swagger to pull it
yeah,
off and be believable.
yeah.
And he done that very, very well.
Goods might have like literally the most natural charisma of any battler, period.
Yeah, he does.
You know what I'm saying? Like he may have that. He may just have that. But fire battle. I mean, I enjoyed this battle. I thought this battle was fire. Um, it was good to see. It was good to see a battle where both competitors really kind of showed up.
Right. And and this, you know, it's a good look for Nemo
Yeah,
for being the first time being on this platform because now, just off of that one performance of seeing you, I'm a fan of you and I want to see you again.
yeah, definitely.
So
And you three,
definitely would like to reach out to him.
I tell you what, you three for me, you three never disappoints me, man. Like I know he's had up and down performances, but even his weaker performances, I still see something special in there.
Absolutely.
He never
Absolutely.
disappoints me.
Yeah. Well, without further ado, I would just say, it's debatable, it's up in the air. However that you give it up is how you give it up. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Great battle though. Great battle
Yeah,
overall. And very entertaining and definitely has some high replay value. This is what we want in street talk, more like this.
yeah. I tell you what, though, man,
All
that's
right.
it. That was. And before we go,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, what I'm saying, we got my card coming up, Summer
Yeah.
Onslaught. That'll be coming up pretty soon. I'm looking to be getting some face-offs going here pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be fire as hell. But I can't wait for that, man. Main event: Queen Moda versus Raina.
Raina P.
Yeah, that shit just gonna be fire, man. Yeah, I'm bad with it, man. I give everybody nicknames, so I fuck up and never say the full name sometimes. It's just Raina to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just Raina. But yeah, y'all keep your eyes open for that. We got Ryu versus Key Anthony. That's gonna be fire as fuck. We got U3 versus Rogan. Rogan just turned in his round today. Oh no, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Rogan is gonna turn in his round tomorrow. U3 already turned in his round.
Okay.
And Raina P versus Queen Mother, and that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire. And then I got a track on the way, something that y'all gonna all have to check out. It's gonna be something very, very special. I'm doing a song with Queen Mother and with Rogan, and that shit is coming out. It's coming out fucking crazy. It's gonna be a crazy fucking song. So y'all keep your ears open for that. And let's do this shit, man. Let's do this shit. This is gonna be fun. But remember that one night, 3 battles, it's gonna be fire.
Mm-hmm. And Gface, the remainder of his shock drop card is still on the rollout of this month.
Yeah.
And as well as the other battle that I personally booked, 51 MPH going against Kenny Will, will be happening this month.
Who's he going? You said he's going against Kenny Will?
Yeah. Video.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be fire, man. If y'all get a chance,
can't wait to.
Yeah, if y'all get a chance, get on the Street Talk group. Check out my new track, Street Talk in this bitch. Just dropped it out today. It's gonna be on all streaming platforms here within the next couple of weeks. Along with How Fake Is Real, which is another track I dropped just a few days ago. Y'all get on there and check this shit out, please. Share the shit. You know what I'm saying? Get
and I'm also waiting for Nick to, re-released the track. He let me listen to it. I thought it was dope. I don't think he released it to the public yet, but a track he got with Passwords. That
Nah,
shit is
not
crazy.
yet. Not yet. But that shit coming. That shit is coming.
Okay.
It's about I'm about 95% done with that joint.
Okay.
About 95%.
Y'all be on the lookout for that one. That one is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, the flow is fucking. It's crazy.
I mean, I got a few coming, man. I got a collab with JC. If anybody knows battle rap, they know who JC is. I got a collab coming with Pass. If anybody knows KOTD, they know who Pass is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just they just fire, man. They a lot of the time, and me and Q knows about this specifically because this is a stereotype that we kind of came up with. Like when we were coming up, we heard this stereotype all the time: is that battle rappers cannot make good music. And I'm sorry to tell you, but that stereotype does not hold true very often.
Right, but you know what they mean when they say that, though.
And like never be big in the industry type shit.
Yeah, he don't got any bops, you know.
Yeah, you never be big in the industry. You know, you ain't got nothing that you know the crown's going in hand. And here you're dancing and singing and talking about bitches.
Yeah.
You ain't got none.
Yeah, or just some type of club joint. You know what I'm saying? At a barbecue.
You know what I'm saying? We got some shit, bro. We got some shit.
Yeah, man. Nick even got a twerk song for for y'all women that want to shake your ass stuff. You got one of those too.
Which way? Which one you talking about? You talking about Hourglass?
Hourglass.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit. I dropped that shit so fucking long ago. That's the old joint, man. I can't believe you remember that shit.
The craziest thing is you from Florida. You supposed to be having some Uncle Luke type shit.
Yeah, I can't believe you remember that shit. We yo, you know what's funny about that shit? We were planning on recording a video for that in a strip club. We had actually got it all secured and everything from the strip club. And a couple of the two of the MCs on the song had to drop out. So we never got to make that music video, but that was gonna be so fucking fire, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
well, I mean, it's only a matter of time that you get another one of those type of joints that for the women and people that like to be in the club to see the women shake ass and stuff. He'll make one eventually. I don't know when, but it's just gonna have to happen. When it happens, it happens.
Hey, let's give a couple of shout outs to some of the people that were here checking out what we've been doing in the past hour. Rita,
Red Pill.
Yeah, Rita, Red Pill. Who else we got in that bitch? A lot of Red
Cheat
Pill.
Code 30.
Wendy Richardson, appreciate you. I saw Cheat Code in there. Appreciate it. A lot of Red Pill. Red Pill is a big fan. I like that.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, man. Red Pill. Red Pill be showing a lot of support, especially for like my music, man. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Who else?
100%.
Damn, it's all Red Pill and Rita and that Wendy person. And you a lot of you bitches are slacking. Y'all better get on here and watch the shit. And Cheat Code.
Right.
Yeah. Appreciate Punch God for coming through. And Anthony was in here too. You saw that Anthony was kind of kicking back.
Yeah. AKA shit. The Hunter. That's the Hunter.
A Hunter. I love Hunter, man. That's my dude, man. He's cool people, man.
Absolutely.
But that's all I got, man. It's on you, Q. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap, man. Y'all just stay tuned for further details and developments as they come. And it's gonna be an interesting month. And me personally, outside of my battle that I personally booked, 51 MPH versus Kenny Will. I'm definitely looking forward to the face-offs. Hopefully it'll come out this month, Nick.
Oh, it will be. It will be.
Okay. So definitely looking forward to that to hear the back and forth of that particular card
Well, like I
as it
said,
starts to heat up.
hey, I gotta get you. I gotta get you coordinated on it too, because we want to do
Okay, that's right.
the face offs here on StreamYard. So
Right.
yeah,
Gotcha. Okay, we'll do that. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, and we'll get at y'all sooner or later.
yeah, for real.
Street talk, the talk different.
Yeah,
But holla at y'all. Deuces.